And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. I can't wait another 5 minutes. I'm just sitting here like, so I know the show's probably 10 minutes early. That's the way it goes, man. I'm sorry. Just how we got to do it. Plus, usually the first 5 to 10 minutes is meet and greet. So we'll be all right. First person here is Crypto Greek, XRP Flea, and then XR Poseidon. Let's go. There's Helio Bob, moderator there, 1970 legend. Underpass 61 version 2, Crypto She-Hulk, moderators, and I think I got enough moderators here. Danny Boy, Mateo, G-L-Y Joe. Youth Sports Network Wisconsin. So here's what happened. Youth Sports Network Wisconsin had to rejoin again. I'm kind of curious. How many of you have to, are not notified? How many of you, I guess if you didn't have a talk button, you couldn't talk. How many of you don't have a donate button? How many of you, your membership ends, like you set up for automatic every month and then YT just cancels it? Because I'm screenshotting these and I'm sending them to my YT rep that I deal with on my channel. I got somebody I can call if I have to. But I can definitely see them on video and tell them the issues with my channel and stuff. So just feel free to go ahead and put that in the top chat, and I'll just screenshot stuff. And then, if you want to also, if you can't right now, you can put it in the comments later below. Let's say if you're driving, if you're cooking or whatever now, just let me know so I can show the YT representative, because they're really trying to grow my channel, but we can't do it if I have 700 people that join. I looked the other day, it was like 700 people that joined and 800 canceled. Like my show, people don't cancel that much. All right, so something's wrong. So yeah, the ads I have turned on. I'm getting the Hulk notification 30 minutes early. Okay, I'm gonna start screenshotting because normally I put the notification up like 3 hours in advance. So let me take some screenshots here. Okay. Now, what I recommend, okay, I'm not getting your notifications. I'll talk about, I'm just doing screenshotting here real quick. Hold on. I'm going to be sending all these photos to that guy and have them fix whatever they've destroyed. Okay. All right. One of the things I recommend is sending complaints. Do a screenshot with your phone, or however you have to send in a complaint. I'll be sending in like 10 screenshots that I just took right now, explaining that this is very common. Every day I got hundreds, who knows, maybe 1,000 people. I have no idea, but 100 people are complaining and we'll try to get this problem fixed. First thing is, I know it sounds weird, but get the YouTube application, delete it off your phone, and then reload it again. That really helps. Okay, it resets everything. The next thing is you have to have the YouTube application on your phone in order to become a member. If you're using a computer, that ain't gonna work. You won't be able to become a member at all. You have to have the YouTube app, download it to a phone, then it'll open up a lot of windows for you to do stuff, tabs and stuff. So that's required. And let me see who's here. Or actually, some people gave donations. Hold on a minute. Start from the beginning. Henry Brown. Sometimes we gotta check in the community. So comment below on how are you doing. Also hit that like button and share the video. Thank you, Henry Brown. I guess he couldn't make it, but he wanted to let everybody know he's still here. Hopefully his heart is getting healed up. So we got the youth sports one done. Okay. Y'all seeing is back again. Much respect, rain, hail, or shine. Crypto Hulk always keeps me in line. Well, we have a little rhymer there, don't we? Let me just check these. Ed Doxy is back again. Thanks, Ed. I appreciate the support. You know, at the bottom of the screen, you see something that looks like a little money symbol. That's an emergency alert button. So in case when stuff goes bad, you can hit that and Crypto Hulk comes to the rescue. All right. But my show, seriously though, I don't have multi-billion-dollar companies supporting me. Obviously not, because I call everybody out. So I appreciate if you're learning from my show. If you're learning to be rich and be a millionaire or billionaire, please just at the very minimum get a membership, because what that does is it keeps me from closing the show up and either getting sponsorships like that or whatever. It just keeps my show open so I can reach the whole world. Because that's what I'm trying to do. We're on limited time. You're going to find out tonight. I got good news, but I got very, very, very bad news for like 99% of the population. And we are going to be the last ones here to try to do something to help somebody else. I make my channel based on what I would like a channel to be. I wish I could go and watch a channel and someone teach me how to be rich for $5 a month. I mean, what the hell, right? That's crazy. I wish I had that. I wish if I was super poor, at least I could watch a show for free. Maybe all I got is $5 a month to invest in XRP. A long time ago, that would have got me 5 XRPs a month. Well, $5. No, it would got me 15 cents, 20 cents, 25 XRPs every month. In a year, it's 250 over 3 years. I have almost 1,000 if I was super broke poor. But just that's what I just wanted to say on that. Patagonian training, member for 14 months. Bro, your channel does not say that you are live. Oh, let me take another picture of that. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I got a picture of that. Wow. We're away. Lucky I got somebody at YT. I got a meeting with this guy coming up in a few days. Video meeting. So thank you very much, Patagonian, for letting me know that. AJ Singh, back again, 9 months. Hulk, loving the articulos. Lots of them lately. Thanks a gazillion. That's what's happened to me like 3 or 4 days ago. I saw one of your videos and said members only, and I couldn't. Man, I'm showing this dude. He's going to love it because I'm going to have like 10, 20 pictures and stuff to send this dude. 30 minutes early. I got your alert when you're live now. Okay. Johnny Lakers, thanks for donating to the channel. I appreciate every single dollar. If you have 99, I get people that said 99 cents, $2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Some people dropping 2, 3, 4, $500. I mean, it's just whatever. It just help support this channel. There's not many channels like this, right? Obviously not. Man, my content, people they can't even find it. I just laugh. They don't even talk about shit we do. They don't even talk about stuff I find about how Twitter and EM, the guy that runs it, EM, now not him personally, but the company that's now letter X, but used to be T. They were Ripple partners from day one. I got the evidence. I've shown it over and over and over. No other channel can talk about that because then they have to admit they can't find it. And then they have to admit Crypto Hulk's the only person that has that. Oh, man. I got all kinds of cool stuff I found that nobody else has found. And you know why I'm proud of that? Because I'm proud to give you the best information. So you pay your $5. It's all you can afford. Okay. I want you to know that I'm trying my best to come up with the most important information. I don't report on 30 stories every single day. That's not important. Tonight, we're going to report on one that's vitally important. Okay. I don't care to have 5 or 10, 15 different news articles that don't mean nothing as far as important. It's just news. It's, clickbait stuff. Johnny Lakers, Hulk, how close are we to being wealthy with all these wars and conflicts that may force laws and regulations of the money supply in crypto? This war will bring about us being rich, okay? It's going to get bad. People are going to get destroyed. You have no idea, okay? I don't know how long we're going to have to suffer. People are like, man, I've been suffering already for so long. I don't think the government's going to allow it to go too bad for too long, because then we'll have a civil war. And that's not what the goal is, to enslave everybody, not destroy everything on the planet, okay? That'll be end game, final end game. But between now and then, I figure we might have 5, 10, 15 years of being able to spend our money and live the life before the commies come and do the hatchet job, okay? So I can't give you a time frame, man. I mean, that's something that's a little bit above my pay grade. I'm still sitting on the floor. Well, Crypto Hulk, when you get a chair, that means you've arrived, right? A leather chair. Oh, where are all these donations coming from? Johnny Lakers. Okay, so we got him done. Joey Fat Toes. I just at you on X with a screenshot. I can't direct message you. Oh. RCM Cap 12 contribution fee. Thanks for all the awesome information, Hulk. Thank you for that. Totally appreciate it. Sean Bowers, there you are again. Thank you very much. Mateo, I give what I can. Thanks for the info, Hulk. Mateo, I hope you're super rich one day with like millions and millions and millions and get everything that you need health wise, mental. I hope you help people with your millions in some way. Start a school, or I don't know, just I wish you well. Hefe 67 is a brand new member. Hefe. Then you got Eric Goldsmith coming in again, doing the rounds. Thank you there, buddy. MC Prosperity. Emergency button is working. A-okay. Oh, I didn't know what that was. Well, the emergency button is working today. All right, that's what I'm here for. Oh, man. Youth Sports Network. Hulk, it's really unbelievable how obvious it is with YT. The good news is this verifies you are dead on with your show. Like your bike riding stories, you were a crazy SOP. I know, man. If you go back to Crypto Hulk, see, okay, I have his Ducati. It's a 2016. It's beautiful. I think I even kiss the gas tank now and then, okay, for real. It's a beautiful looking bike. It's a work of art. 2016, $12.99 Ducati Panigale. Look that sucker up. You'd be like, damn. And that's a 2016. Anyhow, gosh, don't get me thinking. I had to stop riding that thing or I'd be dead. But yeah, the police chases and stuff. I'm like, I don't stop for cops. Well, the words used to, not always one. I just want to get on that damn thing, get on the freeway, 106 an hour. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, it was something else. And then, but it's just, you're always trying to check the mirrors, and and if I just see something red, like I take off because I'm not trying to get caught and stuff. It's hard living like that. It's fun and it's wild. Some of the stuff I did, my God, but just so many high speeds all the time and stuff, and it just wears. Yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. Well, I know where to do it. Okay, focus. Come on now. Lock and load. Long time ex holder, but just found you a month ago. Thanks for honest info, Hulk. Well, of course. See, here's how my channel is set up again. You pay me, I find you the best I can. I don't have to not talk about a certain thing or whatever because you're my corporate sponsors. These other people, oh, you can't call Gary Gensler a guzzler, or you can't do this or that because then your sponsor, who deals with the SEC, is going to get a phone call. Hey, aren't you sponsoring such and such that crypto? Tell him not to talk about the SEC like that. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. See, that's why I got you. So I can call out all the dumb stuff. Okay. I can name names and do all that kind of stuff because you need to know what's going to happen. Or if you hear of a project that's garbage like Ethereum and Bitcoin and stuff, and all this Polygon that just had their USD coin just destroyed on the Polygon network. If you have their stable coin, you just lost everything. Okay, I can say all that because I don't have sponsors or exchanges that deal with Polygon or Ethereum. Nobody's calling my sponsors. My job is to make sure you see everything how I see it. Okay, and that's how it is, including all these retards that run their programs that are dumb as a bag of rocks. I'll call them out too. All right, for having their scammy little crap they try to sell you, like art paintings and gold cards and stuff. That's so retarded. Okay. AC Cobra, thank you very much for that. Jules J, emergency button is still working for Arthur L. We got Hefe. Hefe, what's up, Hefe? Hefe El Patron. Thanks for sharing your research and keeping it real. I'm doing my job. My job is people that pay me money. I find the best, deepest dive stuff and I break it down to let you know here comes the disaster. Avoid it, go left. Okay, that's my job. If I have a corporate sponsor, I got to make my corporate sponsors the one I ultimately have to make happy. Got it? David Montequila, Hulk Jet Fun. Thank you for that. And then Johnny Lakers 66 for keeping it real. Very nice. Oh, I got these more here. Joyce Stein Kaiser. The Kaiser. Thank you very much, Joyce. Stephen Morris. Donation for a Hulk beanbag. Oh, why is Ripple XRP selling XRP at a loss? the I don't get into all the day-to-day affairs of banking and money exchanging, but Ripple does what they do when they buy and sell and all that, and they've been doing this for about 10 years, and they got some of the biggest partners in the world. I'm going to let them do what they do because they obviously know what they're doing. If Ripple has the spy agency of our country, the national, and I'm not going to say security, I'm definitely not going to say agency, working for them from day one, along with NASA and the New York Federal Reserve. I'm not going to mention the Wells Fargos, the banks. I think Ripple kind of knows what they're doing. So I'm not going to try to explain what they're doing because I have no idea that business. I'm not in the money exchanging business. Jules J, your information is worth it, I think. Oh. You must be new. AC Cobra, thank you, Hulk. Hey, no problem, man. Okay, we got that done. Oh, wait, we got red pill. Boo! Oh, I'm getting out of the matrix. Let me see what we got. We scroll down to it without Arthur L. Emergency button is still working. It's that little money button thing. It's actually an emergency alert. In order to avoid getting wrecked, you have to hit that button and register. Where is the red? I'm not seeing the red pill. That's weird. Oh, right there. Oops, my cat stepped on my phone. 1970 legend. Wow, it's very nice. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Dumb question to a new guy to this channel. Where's the best place to buy XRP, XLM, and XDC? Vinny War Dog has a question. Can you guys answer? I know where it was over 3 years ago, but I haven't bought any for over 3 years. So my information is going to be outdated. So if somebody, Vinny, keep your eye on the top chat right now. Somebody, a lot of these people know. All right, let me go to. Let me start the show. Where are we going with this? Oh, here we go. Coinbase is in a lawsuit. As we know, we're going to discuss the ramifications. What does this mean, Crypto Hulk? Coinbase, should we be worried and this and that? Well, we're going to get into some things. If you're not watching my channel, you should be desperately worried. Uphold's terrible. That's what I say, man. Crypto She-Hulk, go ahead and put those two websites out there. The changenow.io and the coins.ph thing. All right. Here's the title. Oh man, this is big. United States regulators intervene in Coinbase's unregistered securities case. Amicus briefs filed to support the SEC, not Coinbase. There's, I think, 3 amicus briefs. The SEC was out there kissing up, and they got their little criminal friends, 3 of them. See, what happened is this. Ripple used amicus briefs brilliantly and literally kicked the SEC's butt, okay? Now the SEC is realizing, Ripple did a little switcheroo on us, and now we're going to have to get fake amicus briefs to try to persuade the judge because we have nothing. So the SEC found 3 lawyers, lawyers. Amicus briefs filed to support the SEC argue crypto is insignificant and only used. So here's what the SEC is saying. Oh, man. And here's what the amicus brief people are saying. The lawyers at the SEC has got to help them. Crypto, listen. So now they're using the word crypto. See what I said? I've been saying this now for like a month or more. They have stopped using the word crypto when referring to good stuff, when referring to use case. They stopped using the word crypto. When do they use crypto? When crypto's bad and criminal. Well, looky right here. They're using the word crypto. Well, because I'm always seeing digital instrument, digital asset, things like that, stable coin, but I'm not saying the word crypto unless it's bad. And look right here, proves my point. Crypto is insignificant. It's only used for speculation and captured by existing investor protection rules. Let's look over this. Coinbase is fighting a potentially existential case from federal regulators who argue it operated an unregistered securities exchange. Oh, really? Last time I checked, Coinbase got permission from Gary Gensler or Jay Clayton. And even that was way back then. They've been operating all this time. And they've had their pass to do this. But now all of a sudden, Unregistered securities exchange, really? Oh, that's interesting. Three new legal findings lend support to the SEC case, arguing that it has the power to take on crypto. Let's look through this. Coinbase's legal fight over the status of crypto met a new hurdle. See, how are they mentioning crypto here when it's bad and never anywhere else? I'm just flabbergasted. Horse feathers, balderdash, I say. They met a new hurdle Tuesday as United States authorities and legal experts joined a campaign by federal security regulators to argue the company unlawfully operated an unregistered exchange. The Securities and Exchange Commission action against one of the country's biggest crypto exchanges has seen an existential for the future of crypto, with the sector accusing with Coinbase. Coinbase says that the agency's regulating by enforcement in the absence of new laws from US Congress. Okay. This is a big deal because we have no crypto laws and regulations in this country. We don't. There's no punishment for definitions of it. There's nothing there. And what Gary Gensler is doing and the SEC is trying to regulate something that doesn't exist in the law books. So I've only been saying that since day one. No other channel's been saying that at all. Now they got 3 amicus briefs. Now, I'm going to breeze through this article because I want to spend more time on more important stuff. I've got the Ripple 2015 settlement case I want to go over really quick. And then the President of the United States, Joe Biden's executive order, 14067. I have 2 paragraphs from that. So first what I'm doing is I'm showing you there's a court case here. Coinbase is in court. They actually listen to my channel because now they're saying they don't have crypto laws in this country and the SEC is overstating their boundaries and that Congress needs to make laws. This is like the first time I've heard these people say this. Somebody has been watching Crypto Hulk show, okay? Now, I'm not getting into all who said what, and this person's a Georgia State University law professor. I don't care about that shit. That stuff doesn't matter. Now what they're doing is calling Solana, Cardano, and Polygon securities, okay? I'm going to leave this alone. My personal view, if you're brand new, wait, Surf Jitsu Hawaii. Thank you very much for that donation. Appreciate that. We just go back. MC Prosperity. Oh, gave 5 people memberships. Almost didn't get that one. Crypto Hood Rich. Mook 313. Those are 2 people. Trey K. Michael Goyer. Love XRP. That's 5 people right there who got memberships. Now, people got memberships. Your time's limited. You need to pay attention and learn everything that I'm teaching on this channel because the government is going to pull the rug out and they're going to lock this up and you will not get that crypto. You better find out quickly what I use. A Ledger Nano X. My name is Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor whatsoever. I'm not a crypto advisor. I don't know anything about crypto or money. Okay, I know zero. I don't even know why I'm making this channel. You got it? All right. But I have a Ledger Nano X, and I like it for my needs, and it may not work for you. Another thing I'd recommend also is watching. I'm a liar, not a lawyer. Says Mr. Mister. I would watch some. That's what I did. I watched YouTube videos and try to find out like what's the best wallet for me, and over 3 years ago, it was that one. And I watched how to use it. Took me a while. I figured out, and then bought crypto and immediately transferred it onto a hardware wallet, like within 30 seconds after buying it. Okay, because I don't trust exchanges. Never did. All the other channels are telling you, "Oh yeah, keep it on here and buy my course, and I'll tell you when to buy and sell." Those people are scammers. All of them that have their little courses and stuff. You'll see, because we're just done wrapping up this Coinbase court case thing. You're not going to be able to buy the stuff anymore. It's gone. It's over and it's done. Those Udemy courses were a waste of time for you, and it made a lot of other people rich. Just letting you know. So let's go. So now the government is calling, or Gary Gensler is calling cryptocurrencies useless, speculative. Okay. Now we're going to get into this here. I want you to click on this. Let me see if this link goes through. We're going to look at the Ripple settlement agreement that happened. See if that goes through. If it doesn't, then we're going to go to the Department of Justice. Oh, my old employer. Try that one. That one's probably a better link. You can go right to the DOJ website. You're going to see the title, Ripple Labs Inc. resolves criminal investigation. It was dated May 2015. Notice the date, very long time ago. If you look in the first paragraph, you'll see like a hyperlink for a settlement agreement. It's in blue. Click on that, and then you'll see the same page that I'm at. The official Ripple settlement agreement. Okay, here's what the other channels just failed to have ever gone over for 3 years. I'm very curious why they don't show it. Bright Energy, thank you very much for that donation. It says it works. Boom, it works. All right. I'm gonna breeze through this. Follow along because we're gonna move quickly. United States Department of Justice. So now, the dumb people will tell you, "Oh, that's a different case, and that was a long time ago." Oh, okay. Well, you obviously showed you know nothing about law. We're talking about the Department of Justice made a determination. I don't think after a certain amount of years that has no relevance. That's asinine thinking, by the way. That's I think like Bitcoin and Ethereum type thinking people. The Department of Justice. Here we have the United States Attorney. Sounds kind of like important people to me, right? We've already had a court case. Let me explain this because none of the other channels find this interesting at all. And that's sad because you're misinformed. You're misinformed. These channels will not sit down and break down with you what was the settlement agreement about. This, or they got to keep moving. They got to go to the next story, and their sponsor won't allow them. Da 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 da. I mean, I'm like, wow, man. Okay, we're talking about the settlement agreement. It looks like is there page numbers on this? Yeah. Okay, page 1. I'm not going to talk about that in particular. I'm going to scroll down to the last half of this. Page 1. Go down. You can read all the stuff later if you want. It's not necessarily for me right now. I've got certain things I want to go over. Not this. All the stuff's important, and they had to pay a $450,000 fine. But let's scroll down. Page 2, page 3, page 4. Now, page 5 shows you all the signatures right there. Page 5 shows you all the signatures. United States Attorney. This court case, there was a court case in 2015 that settled. And it determined, let me make this very clear. It determined our government, our government, our government determined what Ripple was in 2015. It's funny how no one ever talks about this. Have you ever heard about this? You've never heard anybody break this down except Crypto Hulk. I wonder why. Have you ever heard the two law guys, the two crypto law guys on YouTube? Have they ever broken down and sat down and explained why this court case isn't being brought up right now? I've never heard them talk about it. Have you? Not me. Why is Crypto Hulk? I've only done this. I've only explained the Ripple 2015 settlement over the past 2.5 years. I've only done the show maybe 8 times. Okay. These lawyers that supposedly know stuff, right? They go to the Ripple party and they're shaking their booty and going, "Yay, Ripple!" They've never sat down and gone over this whole agreement. Why is that? I don't know. That's a rhetorical question. Like, I don't know why. But I'm going to show you because these people don't do their jobs. That's why you're a member of my channel and you pay a membership fee and you throw some money because I'm teaching you stuff nobody else does. That's called being responsible. I'm responsible to give you the best information. In 2015, now we're on the second part. It says Attachment A, Statement of Facts and Violations. Here we go. This is the meat and the potatoes. Ripple is a corporation in San Francisco. Its name started as New Coin. Then it went to Open Coin. And then now it's known as Ripple Labs. Okay, that's the evolution. I'm not getting into all the conspiracy stuff because tonight's not the show for that. Go back and watch the full version. So it's called XRP. There's something called XRP Fund 2, which is a wholly owned subsidiary of Ripple Labs. Now, just so you know, XRP Fund 2 has been the only one selling and buying XRP, not Ripple Labs. Ripple Labs for like, I don't know, 3 weeks, way back in 2013, sold it. Then they stopped, and then they had their sister company be the one. What did Ripple Labs do? They're the exchanger. So imagine you have, we'll get into that in just a minute. Let me continue. So who is in on this case, Crypto Hulk? Well, the attorney's office for the United States Attorney, the Justice Department, which is in the same area, financial crimes. That means the Treasury and the Treasury Police. Okay, they were all involved in this. This court case determined that Ripple was money and that Ripple was moving money around. Nowhere in their investigation was this thing ever called or hinted to be a security. The Ripple court case that all your people that you watch, when they reported on it every day, twice a day, they're fake. It's truly sad. Now, in this article, they keep mentioning the letters MSB. That's a money service business. The United States government determined Ripple was a money service business. And guess what? Our government in 2015 determined that XRP was money. This has already been determined. Crypto Hulk is the only person online saying that this court case is fake. Let's keep going so I can prove my point. And I'll prove my point by using the United States court documents right here. We'll go to page 2. At the top of page 2, it mentions exchangers and administrators. Okay. Ripple was an exchanger. Imagine a person that's in a building and you come in with $100 and you ask them for 5 $20 bills and you walk back out, okay? Ripple is inside the building. It never leaves. But here's the thing. Where does XRP Fund 2 come in? They're what's called the administrators, okay? So the administrator is the one, okay, for instance, let's say the 7-Eleven wants money. So XRP Fund 2 is the person that contacts 7-Eleven and actually hands them the money. Ripple is like the exchanger, okay? Ripple doesn't buy and sell, it exchanges. Who buys and sells? XRP Fund 2. See, the court got this all wrong, okay? Yes, they did, because it's right here. Look at number 7. Specifically, guidance defines an exchanger engaged in the business of virtual currency for real currency funds. The guidance also defines administrator of virtual currency as a person engaged in a business putting into circulation, okay, and withdrawing. The administrator, which is XRP Fund 2, is the administrator. They put it in circulation and they take it out. Means they buy it. Ripple XRP Fund 2 sells it into circulation, and then XRP Fund 2 buys it back. Ripple wasn't doing this. This whole court case is fake. We're reading it right here on what is actually happening, okay? Ripple is continually in here called a money service business. Let's scroll down to page 3. I just got done with page 2. They start, okay, FinCEN, the Bank Secrecy Act, money service business, the Treasury. That's all the people that are in this right here. Let's look. Now I'm on page 4. Violations. Look at number 16. Ripple Labs. Let's go down. Ripple facilitates the transfers, listen, of electronic cash. Does it say Ripple facilitates the transfers of securities? No, it does not. This whole court case that we just got through was fake. And so is the Ripple party. It's totally fake, everybody. I can't go to something like that. It's ridiculous, all right? Ripple facilitates the transfer of electronic cash equivalents and provides virtual currency exchange. Currency, keyword is currency. Another keyword, electronic cash. Are we talking about securities here? No. The last Ripple case was fake. It talks about their transferable electronic cash equivalent units having a specified cash. You keep hearing the word cash and money coming up. Where's security in all this? It's not there. Fake Ripple trial, okay? Point number 17. This is where, listen, from at least March 6, 2013 through April 29th, 2013. That's like roughly what, 5 weeks, 4 weeks, okay? Ripple Labs sold the virtual currency known as XRP. So we're talking 5 or 6 weeks is all that Ripple sold it. After that, now Ripple acted as an administrator during this time frame. Remember, the administrator is the one that sells it into public and then buys it back. That's what the administrator does. Only during that time was Ripple an administrator, all right? Next. Let me see. Now, what was very interesting, I'm going to show you some. This is where I'm calling out this, even this I suspect might be kind of fake, or there's something going on. On March, now listen to this. On March 6, 2013, like I just got done saying, March 6, Ripple Labs was selling the crypto and then buying it back, okay? There were no crypto laws or regulations or anything at that time. But then guess what happened 12 days later when Ripple first started? 12 days later, now this is very interesting, FinCEN, which is the Treasury, released guidance, which are like rules, like laws almost, and it clarified existing regulations about virtual currency exchangers and administrators. I want you to see something. Ripple, look, Ripple's working with them. What Ripple did was started buying and selling crypto, okay, on the market for 6 weeks. 12 days after they started, because there was no laws, regulations, there was nothing at all. And then the Treasury comes in, oh, here's the rules on buying and selling crypto. Ripple wasn't under those when they first started. Somebody made a phone call over to the Treasury and said, hey, like one 3-letter agency called another one and said, hey, you need to get a hold of the Treasury, because what they're trying to do is make Ripple legitimate. So they had to make laws and define what is a crypto and what's money and this and that. But I found that fascinating that all of a sudden Ripple started buying and selling this stuff. 12 days later, the Treasury just happens to make laws. Well, guidance. I'm using the term loosely. So I thought that was very interesting. Let me see. Okay, number 21 on page 4. During the time frame that it was engaged in these sales and operated as a money transmitter. Notice it's not securities, okay? Now, this gets very important. We're on page 5 now. Look at number 22. Here's where I'm going to prove to you that pretty much the whole time Ripple doesn't and has not been selling XRP. See, Ripple ended up in court because it's a fake trial, and the SEC said, oh, Ripple's buying and selling. No, they weren't. It was XRP2. This is what, look at number 22 here. Remember now, from March to April 2013, that's the only time, 10 years ago was the last time Ripple bought and sold. 10 years ago. Well, Crypto Hulk, how'd they get busted? Fake trial. Here we go. Here's the evidence right here. I have court papers, my evidence. This ain't my opinion. So, July 2013. So, March to April, they sold it. They stopped in April. Then April, then May and June. And then from up till today, listen to this. On July 1st, 2013, Ripple Labs Incorporated, a subsidiary, XRP Fund 2. Okay? It was out of South Carolina. Now, why did Ripple create or start or fund this XRP Fund 2? Because XRP Fund 2 technically is the name, LLC, was created, not Ripple. XRP2 was created to what? Engage in the selling it off and buying it back of the XRP. It was not Ripple. Fake court case 2021, okay? XRP2 was created to engage in the sale and the transfer of the XRP to various third parties on a wholesale basis. Here we go again, the second time they're saying this. XRP2 sold XRP currency in exchange for fiat. In other words, the last sentence, in other words, XRP2 replaced Ripple Labs as the seller of XRP. I rest my case, okay? Now, all the other channels on YouTube and Twitter, all of them are saying, yeah, well, Ripple's responsible for the purchases. No, they're not. These people have no idea. They're talking out of their arse. I just proved it to you right now. Ripple has not been the one buying and selling. It's XRP Fund 2. The lawyers don't talk about it. All the other people on crypto channels have no idea. Your little Dumb and Dumber crypto lawyers on YouTube, they have no idea. I don't even know why Ripple was in court, because we just got done reading documents from 2015 where the Justice Department, FinCEN, United States Attorney's Office, Department of Justice is admitting that XRP Fund 2, not Ripple, was the one buying and selling XRP. Bam! See, this is what you get on my channel. Nobody has any clue about what I'm talking about. These people like, oh, you're trying to compete with this. No, I don't compete with any other channel. I have no competition, okay? I am in a class to myself. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm just saying I have no competition. People, I'm not competing to read off the top 5 news articles and just burn through them real quick so I can get views. My job is to teach you guys deep. You know why I show that that iceberg? You know why I show that iceberg sometimes on a thumbnail and I show you below it? Because that's what my channel does. Shows you what no other channel does. I have no competition out here. I'm my job is to deep dive so you see, oh my God, this whole trial was fake. Everything on that was fake. I just showed you right there. I showed you court documents. Are other channels teaching you this? No. Have you ever heard all this stuff before? No. Damn, Crypto Hulk. Yeah. It's one of those kind of moments, you know? You all know who they were. They'd give you an update every show, twice a day for years on the Ripple trial, right? They gave you fake updates twice a day for years. Hey, Crypto Hulk, why didn't you ever report on the trial every day, twice a day? Because I know that that's fake. And I've been teaching that from almost day one, it's fake. The other channels have no idea. That's why you pay your $5. That's why it'd be nice to get donations from people that watch my show because there's no other channel teaching you this. So when you start learning what I'm teaching you, then you're like, well, damn, I have this. I got to get this XRP. Yeah. If you're watching these other people, oh, you're scared to death with the trial. Oh, geez, who's going to win? I don't care whatever output happens and they have to go to a higher level court, that I don't care because I know the truth. And if you watch my show, you'll know the truth as well. No other channel teaches this. I should have a show and have all these weirdos out there making YouTube videos and stuff learn from me so they can not misguide you guys. That's pretty much what I wanted to get out of that Ripple 2015. And then you get the dummy people. See the dummy people like, oh, well, that's old news. It doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter that a court document with almost everybody in the government who's important determines that it was not Ripple buying and selling, but it was XRP Fund 2 buying and selling for the past 10 years. That's not important? Wow. If you listen to those people, you will get destroyed, all right? I have no competition on the stuff that, like, I'm not a tech person, so I don't go over coding. That's not me. What I go over is to teach you what's important to know. And now I just dropped a iceberg and we just got done scuba diving looking at what's really the truth. Because you see, when you see the iceberg, you only see 15. I don't know if you're aware of it, but you only see out up top of the water 15% of an iceberg. 85% is below the water. Just thought I'd let you know that one. XRP Poncherello. Apple's likes the Black & Decker drink machine. I'm out of pods, unfortunately, so I got to buy some more. I had to kind of slow my roll. I ordered like 6 boxes of those, and there's, I think, 6 in each. That's 36 drinks, and you can make them strong too. So it probably comes out to like, I don't know, 70 or something. Like, I had to be cool and not like take. I ran out of them really a few days ago, but and they're good, but you got to be careful. So I have to slow my roll with that thing. But if you do get one, get the Long Island iced tea and push the strong button. Just don't make sure you're at home. Tequila Fun 2, late slip and testing the button. I appreciate that. Pure Peace, best channel in the world. Wait, a screen jumped on me. Best channel in the world ever. Thanks, Hulk. Appreciate that. Murphy's Law, welcome to members video live stream. Everyone. Thanks everyone for that donation. Appreciate that. And Nikki D is like, yes, I've heard it before on this channel. You know what I mean? I'm mad. He's mad, I tell you. Mad. Crazy mad. Whoa. Ace Venom. Hook smash the up button. Everybody hit the thumbs up button. I'd appreciate that. It helps the channel. Those are facts, Hulk. You see, isn't it great to know, like, whatever we need to know, we know on this channel. Look, there's so much to know, but you don't need to know it all. What you need to know is like one of the biggest court cases in crypto, and I just showed you that whole thing was like fake. Like it wasn't even Ripple buying and selling for the past 10 years, everybody. It was XRP Fund 2. Now I'm gonna watch myself because I gotta be careful with the XRP Fund 2. Let's just say it's a this letter agency. Now I'm treading very lightly on making this episode get all fuzzy and jittery. So I'm going to speak in code, but be very careful. Ripple, like I've always told you, is a this many agency. Okay, it's not what you think. That's why I can't go like to the proper party because all these people are non-disclosured out to this national, and I'm not going to say security, and I'm definitely not going to say agency. They were there from day one. That's who all the non-disclosure. They can't tell you. I could tell you because I figure stuff out. It's fun, but I also lost the channel. That's not fun. So this time around, I'm going to be very careful. I'm not going to mention names directly. Hopefully, they have mercy on me. But Ripple went to trial. It's all about Ripple, Ripple, Ripple. And it wasn't even them buying and selling it. So then the next question, well, Crypto Hulk, who's this XRP Fund 2? That's who the real, I think it's, you remember where Rosie Rios used to work? And nobody mentioned the name. Nobody mentioned the name. I'm trying to be cool here. I think that's really XRP Fund 2, where Rosie used to work. It's all on the DL, but you see, you couldn't have XRP Fund 2 on the witness stand. That would mess it all up. You see how kind of cool conspiracy this is? Like during the whole Ripple XRP 2 fund trial of 2015, we don't even know who works for XRP Fund 2. Well, how the hell you have that? Common sense, and I don't want to know. I don't want to know who it is. I'm just bringing up stuff. We're critically analyzing what we just learned. We learned something very awesome today on Crypto Hulk. Now we're processing it. If XRP Fund 2 was the one selling all the stuff, why don't we see any names of board members of that company? Who is the president of XRP Fund 2 buying and selling all? Why weren't they in court? Why is everybody a mystery when it comes to that XRP 2? Why don't we know anybody? Why? My next question: why did the SEC with Jay Clayton, instead of filing it against Ripple, why didn't he file it? Because see, Ripple didn't buy and sell. We've already learned this. I've already proven to you with court documents from the Department of Justice. I just proven to you Ripple was not doing that. It was XRP Fund 2 for the past 10 years. My next question is, why did Jay Clayton file a suit against Brad Garlinghouse and Ripple when it should have been against XRP Fund 2? Oh, dang, Crypto Hulk. Don't start digging in that. You're going to step in something you can't get your foot out. Just an honest question, right? How's Ripple in this court case? See, it shouldn't have been. See, knowing all the stuff now that I know, I can't go to no party because it's ridiculous. Ripple wasn't the one that should have got sued. Should have been the other one. You see what I'm talking about? This whole thing is fake. And when I start teaching this, um, no, I just keep water in the thermos. No, I went to a dry sauna. It's like 200 in there or something, or 190. The thermometer shows 210. I doubt that it's 210 degrees, but it's really hot. So I was like dehydrated, but I have to drink this water after the show's over. Whiskey Coke. Crypto mastermind. I think I might have seen Gary the wiener on the strip with the 80-year-old hooker. That's an image I don't want to think about it. Okay, think of something else. Think of something else. Jules J says XRP2 is the new US dollar. You see, let me tell you something. Because what I discovered is not on any other channel. All right. Nobody has a clue what we're talking about tonight. I mean, the information on my show is priceless. I'm very proud to be able to show you this, to enlighten or illuminate you on this. But that's precisely right. Now I can't get the Jules, I can't start talking because then we'll definitely get the some of the fat fingers to somehow push something and this episode will get bye-bye. But where Rosa used to work, they're the ones who could only authorize money being taken into the market for liquidity or pulled out. But you can't, the government's not going to sue itself. So you're going to have like a straw man. You're going to have like a fake organization like Ripple. But everybody there is all non-disclosure. They're probably all contract workers that are non-disclosure. So technically they're not government employees because see, the government really, I guess the government can sue the government. Maybe it can't. Like the federal government, I don't know this stuff. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a financial advisor. But look at it like this. The XRP Fund 2 was the one selling XRP into the market and buying it back ever since July 2013. So for 10 years, almost the past 10 and a half years, Ripple didn't even do that. Ripple only sold it for like 6 weeks. That's it. That's where they got busted in the 2015 settlement, right? They got busted because they didn't have a what? Money service business license and anti-money laundering program. Then you know what happened in that 2015 settlement agreement? Ripple got their hands washed clean, and that was done. Now, here's where I'm proving the fake trial. Starting July 2013, that's when XRP Fund 2, the court told us in the court document that I showed you, the buying and selling was done by the administrator, and that was XRP Fund 2. Ripple had not done anything. So when the SEC brings the trial and says, oh, Ripple's selling securities, that's like totally fake. No other channel knows this. It was XRP Fund 2, but who really is that? That's where Rosie Rios used to work for, but I won't mention that name. Now you're seeing it, right? Because it's already a currency, it's a money. The court case already determined it's a money. And you can't really think about this. Oh, can a private business make money? No. Isn't that called counterfeiting or whatever? Yeah. You can't, I can't go create money in the United States. That's illegal. So who's allowed to buy and sell money where Rosie used to work? Oh, so you mean, where are you going to get information like this? No other channel. Crypto Hulk is the only one. Crypto Mastermind gifted one person a membership, and that was Vinny Wardog. He's the XRP private. Now I got to be careful. I don't want to start digging. And I know some other stuff, but I don't want to start getting into things. All right, because I'll definitely be like, bye bye. You guys probably never see me anymore here. I'll have to. So I've given you enough. I don't want to start talking too much because loose lips sink ships, and I'm not trying to have this ship sink. But the information I gave you, open the phone line. Oh God. Uh, hold on. There was a stepstone. This is not the main event. The main. Yeah. So go if you're a brand new member, go into your account, look for settings, look for notifications, find my channel and set it to all, where you get all notifications. No, I'm not going to do phones because what we just got done discussing is a channel killer, and I don't want to entertain this anymore. I just wanted to give you a quick little peek on really what's going on and not say too much to get my channel destroyed. All right. So you've had enough deep dive that no other channel's gone over this. This show for tonight is pretty revolutionary because no other channel's ever discussed this online. And that's what I feel, people are paying $5 for a membership and donating. So I have to bring you information that no other channel even has. I take it seriously to teach you the reality of what 99% of channels do not see this. 99% of channels do not see what I'm teaching you right now. Okay. I'll see y'all later. Probably tomorrow morning, I'm going to make a show. I got to find some news and stuff. And I got to find news. But before, I got to make some booze. All right. I'll see you guys in the morning. Take care.